for that. So if we can do it direct, 37 times 2, which is 74. So we start with the 74 plus 42 times 4, 168 plus 52 times 9 times 8. We're at this point here, the third point. So 47 times 8, 376 plus 52 times 9, which is 468, plus 57 times 11. Some students, they do prefer to add a column here and find the midpoint x, then they do f times x. Remember, this is KCSE. We are dealing with the time. So use the shortest time that you can have, 62 times 7, which is 434, plus 67 times 5, which is 335. We continue with 72 times 3, which is 216. Then 77 times 1, which is 77. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are okay. We divide this by the total summation of f, which is 50. So you can calculate that by adding quickly 74 plus 168 plus 370 plus 468 plus 627 plus 434 plus 335 plus 216 plus 77. So we have the uppercase as 2775 divided by 50. The answer becomes 55.5. Then you are told to find the median of the class, and also we have a graph here for the pictogram. So to find median, we just write down the formula, which is L plus n over 2 minus CF over F times I. So what I'm going to do is just to add a column of the CF here. CF, which is not hard to add. You just start here with the 2. Then 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. 14 plus 9, it's 25. 25 plus 11, that is 36. 36 plus 7, we have 43. 43 plus 5, let us do it again. 2 plus, from the top, 2 plus 4, 6 plus 8, 14 plus 9, 23, not 25. 23 plus 11, we have 34 here. Then 34 plus 7, it should give me 41. 41 plus 5 should give me 46. 46 plus 3 should give me 49. And 49 plus 1 should give me 50. Just to make sure that the summation of f and the final number that I'm finding here should be the same. So if I have my CF column, it is now easier for me to find the median. Therefore, to find median, I'm going to start with the part n. N means the total summation, which is 50. So 50 divided by 2, which is 25. Then I come and check, where is 25 lying in the F column? 25 lies in between here. So I take the greatest and I stand at that point. It is good if you note it with a circle and X, just to note where exactly you are standing. So on this CF, you're going to look at the number on top of it. the number above it or before it, which is 23. Remember, what we have circled is our main thing, it's our main goal. Means that our median cannot surpass this cumulative frequency. Therefore, the frequency of this column is 11. The interval we have found before was 5, plus the lower class limit. I come to this part that I've circled, I go to the last value, then I subtract 0.5, or I can take 55 plus 54 divided by 2. Or you just take this one, then you subtract 0.5 on it. So we'll be having 54.5. So when you are inputting this in your calculator, make sure you start with this part because it's a combined operation of a fraction. So 25 minus 23. It is 2 divided by 11 times 5 plus 54.5. Therefore, my answer here is becoming 55.4. Remember, you are always told that the median and the mean answers should almost be equal. So we have our median as 55.4 and our mean as 55.5. Then we look at the last part of this question where they're asking you to construct an histogram. So to construct an histogram, what you do is that you are going to have the lower class limit on this side, and on the other side we are going to have a frequency. Remember, don't get confused if the intervals are not the same. Like for this case, we had our intervals will be the same as 5, 5 in every case. But if it is not the same, which is normally what the examiner nowadays they do mostly, what you do, if the frequency, the intervals are not the same, you are going to apply something called a frequency density. A frequency density. So a frequency density, it is used regularly if the intervals are not constant. So for the frequency side, we know that our largest frequency is 11. And if I look at my graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it means automatically this graph is smaller. So I have to use a different scale, maybe giving out this one side to be a scale of 2, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so that we have 11 joining. Then the lower class limit, we start with the first one, which is 35. So I'm going to subtract 0.5 there to have 34.5. That's the lower class boundary. Then I continue with the same. 39.5, 44.5, then 49.5, 54.5. If we are at this point, then here we have 59.5. It continues all the way to 64.5, 69.5, then finally 74.5. So I'm going to extract the first one, takes the position of 2. So I just draw my 2 here because 2 is at that point. Then the second frequency, it is 4. I have 4 at that point. Remember to use a pencil. Then 8. On the other one, it is 8. A pencil and a ruler. It is very important just to be neat. The next one, it is 9. So the 9 goes at the middle here. That's 9. Then 11, also at the middle between 10 and 12. We have 7.